So let us see what is electromagnetic induction. So before going to discuss electromagnetic induction, I will tell you. Already we have seen that when the charge is moving, it gives the rise current. That current gives the magnetic field. That magnetic field we can measure using Biot-Savart law and Ampere's law. So now the question arises whether magnetic field can be used to produce current. Current can produce magnetic field, it is okay. But magnetic field produces current, that was the problem. So Faraday performed the experiment in 1930 and he showed that magnetic field can be used to produce current. So when he made his experiment public, then he was asked, what is the use of this? He said, what is the use of newborn baby? Because the current which was produced was very, very small current. So that's why he linked that with a small example. What is the use of newborn baby? So here, I will just show the experiment performed by the Faraday, and he tried to show how the magnetic field can be used to produce current. So this is circuit 1, where the magnet was kept at certain distance and the current was observed by the galvanometer. This is the coil. Look, it is observed that the current is 0 when it was kept at certain distance, but when this magnet was shifted near the coil, the galvanometer shows deflection. That means when the magnet is just shifting toward the coil, it shows the current, and when it just kept near the coil, then it was observed that suddenly it come to 0, and so there is no current. And again when it shifted away from the coil, the current is flowing through the circuit and the current direction is opposite direction. So here it is observed that when the magnet is moving towards coil and away from the coil, then it shows the current. That means, and when it is away and it is very, very close also, then there is no current flowing through the circuit, which shows that the changing magnetic field which link with this coil give rise current. This changing magnetic field, you can say that changing magnetic field induces current in the circuit. This is known as electromagnetic induction. So now let us see Faraday's law. What is Faraday's law say? Whenever there is change in magnetic flux linked to the coil, an EMF is induced across it. That means the change in magnetic flux linked to the coil induces EMF. So we are interested in EMF which induce across the coil. Here just I have written flux which is linked with the coil is B dot A. B magnetic flux, magnetic field, and A is the area of the coil. So we can write here B A cos theta, where theta is the angle between B and A. So if the angle between this B and the normal to the surface is 0, the flux, more flux will pass through this. If normal to the surface and this field lines, if the angle is theta equal to 90 degree, then phi will be equal to 0, because cos 90 will be equal to 0. So phi will be equal to 0. So here, so that's why here when we perform the experiment, here we try to show that here the coil is normal to the flux line. So here whenever we will try to perform the experiment, that time we should keep this coil normal to the field line, so that we will able to just observe the current to the circuit.